Once again, it's a privilege to be welcomed into your homes. Today, we are reading from John chapter 4, verse 43 to 54. At that time, Jesus left Samaria for Galilee, for Jesus himself testified that a prophet has no honor in his native place. When he came into Galilee, the Galileans welcomed him, since they had seen all he had done in Jerusalem at the feast, for they themselves had gone to the feast. Then he returned to Cana in Galilee, where he had made the water wine. Now there was a royal official whose son was ill in Capernaum. When he heard that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went to him and asked him to come down and heal his son, who was near death. Jesus said to him, "Unless you people see signs and wonders, you will not believe." The royal official said to him, "Sir, come down before my child dies." Jesus said to him, "You may go, your son will live." The man believed what Jesus said to him and left. While the man was on his way back, his slaves met him and told him that his boy would live. He asked them when he began to recover. They told him the fever left him yesterday about 1 in the afternoon. The father realized that just at that time Jesus had said to him, "Your son will live." And he and his whole household came to believe. Now this was the second sign Jesus did when he came to Galilee from Judea. There are two signs at Cana in John's Gospel. This Gospel reading is the second and less well-known of the two. The first being Jesus' changing of water into wine at the wedding feast. In the first Cana scene, the mother of Jesus showed great trust in Jesus' word. Do whatever he tells you. She told the servants. In the second Cana scene, the royal official also showed great trust in Jesus' word. When Jesus said to him, "Go home, your son will live," the writer tells us the man believed what Jesus had said and started on his way. He did what Jesus told him. He went home, trusting Jesus' promise that his son would live. The royal official believed and trusted Jesus' word. Earlier, Jesus had said, "You people, you Galileans, will not believe unless you see signs and wonders." Here was a Galilean who did not need to see signs and wonders before he believed. He believed on the basis of Jesus' word of promise. And having believed, he then saw signs and wonders, the signs and wonders of his son's healing. We too are asked to have the kind of faith that the Galilean official had. Faith in the Lord's word, the faith that takes the Lord at his word. This was the kind of faith the mother of Jesus called for at the wedding of Cana. If we take the Lord at his word, if we surrender to the Lord's word of call and promise, we too, like the royal official, will come to see signs and wonders. Dear friends, having taken the Lord at his word, we will see the Lord at work in a life-giving way in our own lives and the lives of others. Shalom. Peace.